Everything is running according to plan. All righty. Well, welcome to the Cryptkins Unleashed launch party. I'm your host, Amanda Barker. I am the product manager for the Cryptkins. So this has been a project that I have been working on for quite some time, and I am so incredibly excited to share them with you at long last. Today is their official launch day, so after the panel at 11 o'clock, all of the figures will be available for purchase. We will also have a lot of extra Cryptkins merch, including Cryptkins pins and trading cards and exclusive figures. I'll get into it and I'll show you everything that we have for this spectacular Cryptkins celebration. I'm just so excited. Okay, so the first thing that I did want to talk about is this guy. So this is our exclusive for the Cryptkins launch party. This is the Golden Bob. There he is in all of his glory. So I'll be unboxing this guy for us today. We also have Cryptkins trading card packs that were convention exclusive. So these have trading cards in them. They also have one-of-a-kind sketch cards that are hand-drawn by an artist. We also have pins. So this is actually my pin board that I've been creating for quite some time with a bunch of artists from different, but here are my Cryptkins pins right here up top. So here's like a little display idea. Yeah, so I'm excited to jump into this. So let's unbox this guy right here. So Golden Bob is limited to 300 pieces. He is our very first Cryptkins Unleashed exclusive. Here we go. Sometimes my fingernails help, sometimes they hinder. There we go. Right, little rocky road there. Here's the side of the box with the art of original Bob. And here is our golden boy. There he is. So if you're familiar with Cryptozoic, we have these golden goddess variants, golden god, golden goddess variants that we like to use to commemorate special occasions, San Diego Comic-Con, some of the biggest conventions of the year. So it's only fitting that we have a Golden Bob for the launch of our Cryptkins Unleashed. There he is. So he will be available on the eStore at 11 o'clock right after this panel. All right, I'll just keep him up here with me. Boop.
Amanda, we have a question. Someone wants to know if he's bigger than the other ones.
Oh, yes. So these are the part of the Cryptkins Unleashed. So unfortunately, we don't have a small Bob, but they are 5 inches tall. Oh, golly, that would probably be a good thing to have with me, huh? Some regular size Cryptkins. But yes, the regular size Cryptkins are about this big, and then the 5-inch ones are twice the size. So these are definitely some formidable characters. So another thing that I have not been able to show just yet, we've only had concept art of, is the bone-chilling variants. So these will be randomly distributed. You cannot order these. They are randomly hidden throughout stores. However, there is one exception. For the launch party, we have a limited number of these guys available on our eStore. Just to kick things off, we have a limited number of the bone-chilling variants available. But other than that, other than this launch party today, these will be out in the world for you to find. So they are rare. I believe each character is 1 in 12. Yeah. So these bone-chilling variants are pretty snazzy. They were a big hit with the Series 2 Cryptkins, where the bone-chilling variants made their first appearance. And now we have these big old guys. Oh, I love the bone-chilling Chupa. So yeah, so far as announcements go, these guys have only been shown in concept art, so I'm really excited to show them to you today. Look at him. I love their big ol' eyes. All right, and then my big boy, the big chunk. Look at this bone-chilling Cerberus. He is huge. So Cerberus is going to be a Cryptozoic eStore exclusive. And so bone-chilling Cerberus is also only available through the Cryptozoic eStore. Here, let me see if I can get a box to put these guys up on.
That's partly because he wouldn't fit in a regular case. He's so big and heavy.
That is true. He is so big that he gets his own box. So he has his own special box, his own special, treatment. So he will be Cryptozoic exclusive. So he's only available on our website. Also, he's incredibly heavy. He's a dense boy. He weighs in at a little over 2 pounds. 2 pounds. So shipping, fair warning, is going to be a bit of an endeavor with that guy, but totally worth it. But yep, he is definitely a lot heavier than your average Cryptkin. Trying to get a little setup up here with all the bone chilling. There we go. All right. So those are the bone chilling. I really wanted to show those off to you guys. Another thing that we have on our sale today that I showed a little bit already, to longtime Cryptkins fans, you will recognize the Cryptkins of the Apocalypse. Those were our convention exclusive figures for 2019, and they are now pins. So if you haven't already, let me figure out a way to hold these things. If you haven't already, the Cryptkins pins, whoop. That's what you get for live television. So we have some special Cryptkins pins that show off our favorite Cryptkins of the Apocalypse. We got Pestilence, who was WonderCon exclusive last year. We've got War, who was our San Diego Comic-Con exclusive last year. I love him. We've got Famine, which was New York Comic-Con exclusive last year. And Death, who was eStore exclusive last year. So these guys also come with a Cryptkins logo to keep your collection complete. Yeah, so these are all hard enamel pins. We also, in celebrating our 10-year anniversary, have a special 10-year anniversary pin. This is the silver edition that you can buy on our store right now. Little Bob. Let me see if I can get closer. And there does exist a gold version. So this is a special gold chase edition that is given to employees and other friends of Cryptozoic. All right, so those are available on the Cryptozoic store right now. If you want to go get them, you can go get them. So another
the gold pin will not be on the store, though. We have a question like
yes.
that, so the gold pin will not be available. You'll have to track one of us down at a show or something, or be super nice.
So those are gifts. So another fun thing that we've done in the past are Cryptozoic convention exclusive promo cards. So if you have seen us at conventions, you've probably seen these cards around, but I'm going to go ahead and open one of these packs. These will be available for purchase later on the store as well. So I'm going to do the Cosmic Cthulhu one because, like, come on, Cosmic Cthulhu, you gotta. What cards did we get?
These were originally $10 per pack at shows at New York Comic Con a couple years ago.
Yep. So let's see. We've got Cosmic Cthulhu. We've got a which Cryptkin. All right, I want to see in the comments which Cryptkin is this. Do y'all remember his name? He's one of my favorite Cryptkins. Nightcrawler! Fresno Nightcrawler. He is my favorite. He's just legs. He's just legs. Just think that's so funny. Yeah. And then we've got the Blood Moon Jersey Devil card.
That is no longer redeemable, though, because that was on Quid.
That is true. This is a Quid card that is no longer redeemable, but it's still the Moon Jersey Devil. And then this is our sketch card. We got Yeti. Oh, there he is. So this is a one-of-one hand-drawn piece of artwork that is unique to this card. We've got another one. Which Cryptkin? Some of these are pretty tricky. You got to remember their bio cards. Yeti! We got the Yeti one. So cute. And then we've got a Thunderbird card. Yeah, so if you are a trading card person or someone who wants to try out getting some Cryptkin trading cards, they will be available for purchase later today. You can grow your Cryptkin collection. Some of the trading cards are especially cute, little sketch cards. We've got some really talented artists that we're working with, so I'm really excited to see those take shape. All right, I'm gonna just check the Facebook real quick. Excellent. Yep, the figures will be going live at 11. Yep. So just in case you missed it, all of the figures will still be up at 11, not 10. That was a mistake. My bad. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to trick you, but all of the figures are live at 11. So you're not missing anything. Don't worry. We just wanted to make sure that we had time to show you everything first before everybody scrambles to go get their Cryptkins. So yeah, speaking of scrambling about Cryptkins, lately in the fan message boards, I've seen this guy pick up, here he is in person, Ghost! So we have not announced a time for Ghost yet. He is undisclosed when he will be releasing, but this is just one of the many variants that we have planned for the rest of the year that I just couldn't wait to show him to you. I mean, look at him. I love the translucent blue. This was actually based off of one of our Quid designs that I took and elaborated on. But yeah, so he's a huge favorite of mine. I'm super excited to share Ghost with you. So speaking of variants that will be coming, there are a couple that will be coming very soon. So there have been announcements already for 2 different Cthulhus. We have the Forgotten Idol Cthulhu. So these are previews exclusives. So these are available as part of a promotion for Halloween Comic Fest. So Diamond retail stores or stores that order through Diamond will be able to order these guys as a part of the Halloween Fest promotion. So these will be out there. They do exist. So here's the Forgotten Idol Cthulhu. Let's see, and then we have Irradiated Cthulhu. So this is actually a variant that we did in the small scale that we're actually returning to for the larger scale. So Irradiated Cthulhu is already a part of Cryptkins lore, so we thought we would bring him back because he was a popular San Diego Comic-Con exclusive in 2018. So he sold out really fast, so we thought we would bring him back. So those 2 have already been announced that they will be releasing in October as part of Halloween Comic Fest with a previews exclusive. I have another exclusive that I have been given permission to share with you. This is also one of my favorite figures that we've designed. I'm very happy to have this opportunity to announce to you Dia de los Muertos Chupacabra. This is a Hot Topic exclusive figure. You will be able to pre-order this figure, you will be able to pre-order this figure later today. Hot Topic is going to get their pre-order pages up and ready in honor of the launch event. I don't believe they're up just yet, but check back later today and you can pre-order this guy today. So So I'm really excited. This was another one of those Quid designs that we did on Quid because we had the opportunity to be a little more adventurous with our designs. And when we scaled up the figures, I was like, this opportunity is just too good to be true. We should definitely go ahead and make this a real figure. So Dia de los Muertos Chupacabra will be available later today for pre-order, though he does release, focus on me. There we go. Though he does release in October, November. All right, so that's one of my favorites. It was hard to keep that one under wraps from you guys because I was just absolutely way too excited about that. Let's see. I think that's a lot of things that we have to go over. So I do have one last surprise, though I have to make space. I realize I've kind of boxed myself in, literally, with all these bone chilling guys. So I've said a couple times now that it is Cryptozoic's 10-year anniversary this year. So we've been doing a lot of really special things with Cryptkins, with our products, with, you know, features, art, pins, you know, all sorts of things. 10-year anniversary. There was one more thing that we wanted to do to celebrate with the release of Bob's. Bob is our mascot, if you didn't already know. And so we've been very excited to include him in merch for the very first time. And he's just been taking over everything. We can't stop him. He's just too much fun to play with. And so one of the things that we decided to do was to commission dozens on dozens of artists to do custom one-of-one Bob figures. And I have some of our first ones to share with you today. These really just knock my socks off. We have a Beetlejuice Bob, and he comes with sketch card. Not all of them have sketch cards, but we've been trying to get sketch cards when we can. So that one is absolutely way too much fun. Try to get a bunch of different influences and ideas. This one is incredible. Got any Ghostbusters fans out there? So these, look at all of that detail. I'm so excited to share these with you. Like, we were passing them around the office just like, oh my God, look at these. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I want to show them all to you, because all the ones that we have so far. We are still reaching out to artists. We're still contacting artists, but this is just an opportunity to be, like, he has a cape and everything. Just have way too much fun with these. So I'm really excited to be able to share these. Look at, he's got a little helmet and everything. We've got some really creative ideas. And before you ask, yes, we have reached out to some of our fan favorite painters, people that take place in the collectors groups, David Yost, all of our favorites, excuse me while I'm distracted, Laura Adriana. They have their Bobs on their way. Unfortunately, due to some shipping delays and business nonsense, we haven't quite got them in time, but they do exist, and I will be sure to share them and feature them as soon as they're available. Here's a little Batman one, look at that.
Amanda, don't forget, we also have some Cryptozoic alumni who are designing painting figures for us as well.
Oh yeah, of course, I could never forget them. So we have some past designers and creators, Jeff Parker, the creator of Cryptkins, Kyle, one of the art directors that have worked on Cryptkins. I'll probably do some too once I find some time, but we're getting some Cryptozoic staff in on it too. There's a Two-Face Bob. I love this one. I think this one's a lot of fun.
The cards that come with them are amazing too. The hand
Oh
drawn
yeah.
sketch cards.
Whoop. Hell yes. I have so many of these things. Like I'm not even anywhere near done. Oh, this one I feel like you need to see outside of the box. There's some that, you know, are based off characters, and then there's some that really just take the painting to a whole new level. I'm gonna be careful with this guy. I don't want him to break. Just beautiful stuff. Some of the textures and colors. All right. Is there any questions I can answer while I'm going through all of these little guys? Feel free to drop them in the comments and or in Q&A on Facebook. I'm glad that you're appreciating the all of the different variants. See, I know another common question that we receive is, when's Series 3? Very valid question. 2021. So these guys, I wanted to give all the love and attention to these guys that we could. Gosh, this one's so pretty. So these guys got all the love and attention first. And so now that they are on their way, we can begin focusing on season 3.
And if you can focus on what's available today, we're getting that question a lot, and then what our plan is for distribution of the one-of-a-kind art ones as well.
Very important. So we have the pins, we have the cards that I showed. All of the core figures, so the regular paint will be now a regular edition on our store. Oh, it looks like my internet's a little unstable. So ask me if I need to repeat anything, let me know. And then, so we have the cards, the pins. We also have all of the core figures will now be an addition to our store. All of the bone chilling will be available on our store for today only. There's a very limited number of bone chilling characters. Cerberus, there's a little bit more of because he is a Cryptozoic exclusive. So that's the only way that you find the bone chilling is through our website. However, it's still a limited amount. So keep an eye out for that. And Golden Bob. Golden Bob is our exclusive for today. So he will be available. The bone chilling will be available. Core will be available. Sketch cards and pins.
Right, and pricing on the figures in particular.
Yes. So the core figures are $15. Yep, $15. And then Cerberus, I think, is $20? 25?
25.
Yeah, he's 25. Cerberus is 25 due to his ginormous size. The bone chilling are
25.
Are also 25. Thanks, Jamie, for the help. Are also 25. And then bone chilling Cerberus is 35.
30.
30?
I think. Find out. It'll be a surprise.
Yeah. Here, let me get back at these guys. Yeah, so those are all available today. All of the other variants that I've shown today are coming soon. So all of the Halloween ones are coming soon via the channels that they're through. So Previews, Diamond, comic book stores. And then the Hot Topic one, the Hot Topic Chupacabra will be available later today for pre-order. So on the Hot Topic website. So be sure to check Hot Topic for that later today. And then they will have an answer for you on that. Look at this guy. Love it.
We are also doing a giveaway on a social platform giveaway. If you can go a little bit deeper into that one too, Amanda, please.
Yeah.
You've got a question on that.
Yeah, of course. So we're also doing a Cryptkins giveaway for the event. You can win a Cerberus figure and a Golden Bob by participating in the Gleam. Check our Facebook. We've been posting the link. So if you want to participate, go ahead and click the link on our Facebook post that leads to the giveaway. And then from there, there's just little actions like visit the store page or like this post. And from there, you gain entries and you get the chance to win a Cerberus figure, Bob figures, the pins, just a little bit of everything. So I would definitely recommend checking that out. Look at this guy. So pretty. So we've got some really cool textures going on, some sculpted additions, things like that. I'm running out of desk space up here, but I really wanted to show this. And the items, yes, the items that are available today are limited. So the bone chilling aren't numbered, but they are 1 in 12 rarity. So those sort of show up whenever they do. The Bob is limited to 300 pieces. Yeah. I have 6 more if I can get them out of the box. Ooh, we've got a Joker one.
And so for our distribution on these, we're planning to show them, since they are a celebration of our 10th anniversary, we're planning to show them next year at shows when shows are live again, and then figuring out what we will do after that. But they are really worth seeing, and so we're just going to display them and let people see them. And you'll go to a show, maybe Comic-Con, you'll see a wall of Bobs, all these different great, beautiful Bobs that have been done, along with the sketch cards that are attached to them. And then we'll decide what we do later with them. So, but we have many more to go, more that we're still collecting. So it's pretty exciting.
So we're still acquiring more of these. So we don't have any plans just yet, but we will in the future. I will let you know there are so many Joker Bobs and they're all different, which is really interesting. Like there's so many different versions of Joker that I've seen, and every single artist has been doing them differently. I feel like, I don't know, maybe there's something about the suit and the, you know, sort of like dark, edgy attitude that people think Joker, because that's been a whole lot of fun. Oh, this is another one of my favorites. This one kind of matches too. All right, any other questions? So far, so good. Yeah, I've been waiting to show these off for a long time. Look at this. This like golden Harley Quinn, like very like sort of fine arty Renaissance, but still like that Harley Quinn look. Oh, I love this one. This one's great. I'm gonna put the Joker one next to that one because you gotta. I mean, come on. Got some cute splatter Bob. The card. Ooh, I like this one. Catwoman. Oh, here, I'm gonna take this one out of the box so you can see it. Come on. There we go, like that Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman with the stitches. I like that a lot. Way too much fun. So yeah, we will be sharing these. We'll probably create a photo gallery of these that'll live on our website for quite some time. As Jamie said, you'll be able to see them in person at conventions. And like, this is just a start. Like I said, there's some fan created ones and some designer created ones that I haven't even gotten yet. These are just like our first wave. These will be going until October, until the end of October. Then we will have another large showcase of all of them. Look at this one. Look at that. So pretty. I love this one. Oh, I just want to like hide that one. Keep that for myself. Ah, it's so pretty. I'm gonna put him up here. I know it's focusing on him now. Oh, camera gets both of us. That's good. I was gonna say if it focuses on him instead of me, I'm like, that's fine. Oh my gosh, this one is actually a lot of fun too. I'll have to take this one out to show you. So something that a couple of the painters and artists have caught on to is the inside of his skull. You can either paint black, or there's a couple other things that you can do that are creative. And so we have a Rick Bob. You see his eyes? You look at, they painted eyes on the back of his head, on the back of his skull, so he like looks around at you. Ah. But I love this one. The creativity is just way too much fun. So I've seen a couple people do the eyes in the back. Oh, that's anyway. So that's too much fun. I like that a lot. Yeah, I say
It's so cool. It's like Christmas or some kind of birthday every day when these come in, because we unbox them very carefully, and then they're there, and you're like, oh my gosh, these are so cool to see. It's really fun.
Yeah, I see a comment from Ryan. Amanda seems to just have an off-camera clown car of Bob boxes. They just keep coming. Yes, there's so much just around me. I'm surrounded by Bobs. It's fantastic. So yeah.
Hey, one question we're getting is, yes, the figures will be available on both collectibles and exclusives tabs on the site. So
yeah.
please know that.
Yep. That's for sure. So yeah, that was my big surprise is these custom one-of-one Bobs. I've been really excited to share those with you guys. I have, let's see. I promised that I would showcase some photos from some of our other artists, but unfortunately I didn't have time. But I will definitely encourage either the artist or myself. I can drop them into the fan group. If you're not a part of our collectibles fan group, I would definitely recommend becoming a part. I post a lot of polls and sort of I interact with the fans a lot to hear what you guys want, what sort of things are interesting. I'll test out ideas there before making any decisions to try to get fan feedback for a lot of these things. So after the panel, I'll be sure to share some of our in progress photos from some of our other fan creators that I reached out to, because I know the custom community is very big. Yeah, so I'm excited to reach out to a lot of other professional toy designers and things like that, to really get some cool creative takes on Bob and Cryptkins as a whole. So yeah. Any other questions? All right, so any news on Series 3? So Series 3, we will be releasing 2021. So these guys moved up, so I gave these guys all the love and care and attention that I could. And then now that these guys are well and happy and on their way, we can focus on Series 3. So I'm really excited to see the new characters for Series 3. Hydra is a personal favorite of mine. I'm really excited to see a little more mythology. Jackalope. Can't wait for Jackalope. That's going to be a hard one to beat. It's very excited. 4 Horsemen. Let's see. As far as I'm seeing a couple other questions as far as Bombshells and 7-inch and Catwoman. So we don't have any plans announced yet for any further 7-inch. Not announced yet. And then As far as Catwoman, she's still coming. Just you wait. I'm really excited for her to release as well. So yeah, I want to know, what is your favorite Cryptkin you saw today? I really want to know. In the chat, in the on Facebook, on, let's see, Ghost. Oh, okay, yeah, Ghost is definitely a favorite of mine. Fantastic. Yeah, like I said, I couldn't resist showing Ghost. After all this time, it's just like absolutely way too much fun. The Chupacabra, yeah, that was another huge favorite. Here he is again, just cause look at that detail. So much fun. I'm really excited with how this one came out. Yeah, let's just get him right up in there. So again, he will be available to pre-order on the Hot Topic website later today. Be sure to check back either later today or tomorrow, but he will be available for pre-order later today.
Brittany has a request to see Ghost one more time.
Yes, of course. Oh, I have to like weave through a bunch of bobs. So again, this guy, Ghost, we don't have an announced release date for him, but he will be coming. You can expect good things. He's way too much fun. Yes, the Ghost is only in the 5-inch size. So Ghost has only ever made an appearance as a Cryptkins Unleashed character. So this is the first time he's ever made an appearance. So he's only ever been this big. Oh, but yeah. We miss seeing all of you guys at conventions too. Conventions are just usually way too much fun, and it's really great to hear feedback and talk with you guys and get excited about these things with you. Going to be really looking forward to next year when we can, shake hands and like hand these to you. But yeah, so I'm very proud of my Ghost Boy, but there are so many other variants that I haven't even touched yet that are coming. We have so many great surprises throughout the next year. It's going to be an absolute blast. And then of course we can't forget, just the good old regular Cryptkins. Yeah. So I'm not sure if we've ever shown the whole packaging on any of these streams yet. It was still a work in progress. So there's Cthulhu. Messy. Oh, there's the art. I wanted to make sure that there was at least one art side, because I know I personally like to display my figures with the boxes, because then I can do stuff like this where they like escalate, and so I can have like a side that's like art and display them with the art. So that was something that I definitely wanted to like make sure happen on the packaging so that you can keep all of your boxes, because I'm a box keeper. I display out of box, but I always keep the box just in case. So it's like a good way to like store your boxes, but like display your figures. So I'm really excited. Oh, this guy got a little excited. He kind of slipped out of his packaging a little bit.
Yeah, you should see Amanda's office. You can't even see it. Which is boxed in by boxes.
I know, it looks like this. But yeah. Yeah, actually, I've brought half of my office here for quarantine. Gotta pop myself in at home too. Chupacabra. I have so many figures.
Questions about glow in the dark. Which of these, if any, are glow in the dark right now?
That is a good question. I can tell you for certain the bone chilling are not glow in the dark. trust me, we tried that. It didn't quite work the way that we wanted it to. The glow wasn't strong enough, but good thinking. Currently, I don't believe any of them are glow in the dark. That's actually been a difficult challenge for us. So yeah, we will. This one is supposed to glow in the dark. I haven't been able to make it glow in the dark. So either it's like a very weak glow in the dark, or that one unfortunately didn't come out the way we intended. So, but it happens. Yeah. Any other questions, favorites, reviews? I kind of just want to open up one of these, so I'm going to open another one of these while we get any questions. So, yep, there we go. Asked and answered question about the exclusives. They go live at 11. So there was a little bit of misinformation out there. We did update it as much as we could, but they will be live at 11. So don't worry, you haven't missed anything. You're good. Got some more of these. Oh, I'll turn it around. Which Cryptkin? There's another one of those hand-drawn sketch cards. Awesome. Oh, I love all the art for Cryptkins. It's just way too much fun. I want to see what the other sketch card is. Yeah. All right. I'll do it this way so I can reveal the sketch card. Oh, okay. That's a very good question. How long does it take to design, sculpt, mold, and paint each figure? It could take quite some time. Oh, look at that one. That's amazing. Wow. That's so cute. So there's some really good sketch cards in there. So it takes quite some time, usually around 9 months. So drawing and art, making sure that you get the art correct and everything that you like is very important before starting any of the like tooling processes. From there, each step kind of takes a month or so. The sculpting can take 2 weeks to a month. I like to give my artists like enough time to be able to like do good work and not rush. So that would be a couple months or a couple weeks, excuse me. Sculpt, mold. From there, tooling can take, so like the act of like actually creating the mold takes about 2 to 3 weeks as well, depending on brush and things like that. Painting and production, can take 2 to 3 months. So it stacks up definitely. And then with all of the shipping and everything, it becomes quite a long process. So you really have to plan these guys ahead of time, which I know these we've been planning for about a year before before we are releasing today. So there's all sorts of things that can come up during, production, COVID. Who could have guessed that? Shipping delays, anything like that. So usually around 9 months to a year for like a whole product cycle with these guys, because it takes a lot of planning.
We have a question that came in regarding it. Limited edition exclusive sizes of 300 pieces. Will that ever change?
It can, if there's really demand. So far, all of these guys, all the Cryptozoic exclusives are typically 300 pieces because that usually sits pretty well with us. As far as direct to consumer, 300 seems to have a good sellout point for us. However, that doesn't necessarily mean that we will always stay at 300. I know some of our San Diego Comic-Con exclusives and some other exclusives have been really popular, and the demand for them are very high. So we're definitely open to adding more pieces when it seems reasonable. So yeah, but so far they're all 300 pieces because that seems to be a good sweet spot for us. But outside of that, in the future, we definitely can adjust according to demands, because I know we've done that with Golden Goddesses and some other figures where the demand just so far outstretched the limit that we put on them, and we wanted to make sure that more people could have them. Like, it's pretty simple, so we'll adjust accordingly. But
we also have a question about are we going to be doing Champ in the future?
Champ, that's a good one. We totally could, because I actually had a Champ variant for Nessie for the 5-inch. So it's just a matter of we wanted to do some other Nessie variants first. That's pretty much it. There were some other variants that we thought were more fun that we wanted to get to first, but totally not off our radar. If Nessie and Champ are very popular characters, like, we'd definitely be happy to make like a little store exclusive Champ, so that people, because it's been like 2 or 3 years and people always ask where's Champ. So
can we also ask then on that what other Cryptkins figures people would love to see as Unleashed?
yeah,
if you could type that into the chat now, that would be cool. We'll capture all of those and take it under advisement for the future as we go forward. What's in wave 2, Amanda, so that people know already what's going to be there?
Definitely. So wave 2 is Unicorn, Bigfoot, and Mothman. So I kind of, Mothman's a personal favorite of mine. I kind of wish he made it into Unicorn too, honestly. Made it into wave 1, but oh my gosh, they're coming up soon. Wave 2 will be available I think Q1 2021, so early on next year.
That's right. Yeah.
Yep, so they will be coming sooner than you know it.
We also have some additional Bobs that are coming out, so that we can we won't say yet, but know that more are coming.
Yes. Oh, definitely a dragon. Which dragon? Because there's 2. There's the golden dragon, blue dragon, green dragon. Dragon, Griffin, Jersey Devil. Jersey Devil would be great.
4 Horses Unleashed is what it says.
Don't tempt me. I would love the four Cryptkins of the Apocalypse as the Unleashed size. Oh my gosh, I love that. That'd be so much fun. Golden Dragon. Yeah, Golden Dragon seems to be the favorite. But I agree, though. Golden Dragon's really cute. Yeah. Yep, 4 horses. Excellent. Cool. Well, that is all that I have to show off. I will show off one more time. Oh, this big chonk. So just a reminder that these guys are available in the store for today only. Well, except Cerberus. He might still be up after today, but he's very limited. So watch out. Be sure to get in there. And so if you are a new fan of Cryptozoic, one tip that I will give you as far as our ordering goes, if it's in your cart, it doesn't mean that it's yours. The way that our store works is a little rough, but it's only removed from inventory once the transaction goes through. So if there's something that you just really want, be sure to place an order for it, go through, and then go back for your second priority items. Because just including it in your cart doesn't remove it from the pool. It only removes from the pool once the transaction goes through.
We will go back and combine your shipment orders if you're ordering on the same day.
Yeah.
Combine them so they all go together.
Yep. So that's the way that we found around it. All right, we only have 10 minutes left until they all go live. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. Ooh, I hope you guys like them. been working on them for so long, and I'm so happy to like, here you go.
Are there any other ones that people want to see before
Yeah.
they order them and get them in the mail?
Yeah.
Yeah, please be aware, like the shipping is taking longer and it is more expensive than normal because
Yeah.
of COVID, but just
And USPS.
yeah, and USPS. So please, please, we wish it weren't the case, but it is.
See, if we order over $50 in total, we will be able to honor the free shipping if we make multiple orders. That's a good question. I think the free shipping, Jamie might be able to know that better.
Yes, free shipping does apply to exclusives. They are eligible.
Or if you place $50 in orders separately, then we combine them and it's over $50.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Though it will charge you for each separate order, and then we have to go through and then like combine.
Refund you for the one. Yes.
So don't worry about it. We'll fix it. But go ahead and place your orders, and we'll figure it out afterwards.
But bear with us on that too. There's gonna be a lot of you.
Yeah.
So we'll do our best. We'll get it squared away though.
Yeah. There's so many bobs. They're all just exploding. I just love that. It's like big hair slick. This one though, I just too much fun. Yep. Don't drop the product, Amanda. It's bad TV.
I'm the breaker of prototypes.
Oh, yeah. It's all good. They've made it home eventually. Yeah. All right. Anything else? Any other last minute questions? Anything that I can highlight for you guys again? Other than that, oh my gosh, this is one of my favorite comments ever. Cerberus looks like a great guard dog. You could knock someone out with him. Yeah, he's heavy. Can just bet. He's, yeah, just over 2 pounds. So, yep. Yeah, we've had quite a few scares with prototypes tumbling downstairs or just arriving back in pieces and just kind of going. So luckily these guys are a little more robust than your traditional prototypes, so that's definitely good. We've got another question I mentioned earlier, but Series 3 will be Q1 2021. So keep an eye out. Or Q1? Q2. Early next year. First half of next year. I can guarantee that. As far as I know, as of today. Early next year. So that's another popular question. Yeah. And yeah, so yep. We've got just a couple minutes left. Let's see. Which is Bob with the black suit and red shirt? Can't the box. Oh, yeah. So that's regular old core Bob. So that's the regular one. That's him right here. Ta-da. So he's Cryptozoic colors, black and red. Which we've changed our colors to black and gold for the 10-year anniversary, but for the longest time it's black and red. So also, you will have noticed that Bob does not have eyes, and all of the Cryptkins have red eyes. So I was trying to figure out how to get that, oops, this is still closed, how to get that red in there, that Cryptkin red. So it is his shirt. His shirt is that Cryptkin eye red. So that's a way to kind of include that in everything else. And so that's regular Bob. He's not exclusive. He's the core, the special. Yep. Yep. Well, Cactus Cat really received the Unleashed treatment. If that is a fan favorite, we definitely can. Cactus Cat is definitely a favorite. That's great. Yeah, so we'll probably do some more polls for series 2. So be sure to join the fan group so that you can be sure to participate in that, so that we can hear what you want to do.
It's also in this. There's also a questionnaire in the social media.
Yeah, in the
test we're running.
giveaway.
Yeah.
So the giveaway on our Facebook page. Be sure to find it. Ooh, a request for a more serpent-like dragon in the future. Definitely like that. I love those. That's kind of what I tried to do with Hydra, but I guess Hydra's not really a dragon. Hydra's kind of a snake dragon.
Three-headed dragon, right?
Two-headed, because we already have a three-headed one. We need a two-headed one. Cerberus is our three-headed Cryptkin. We need to have a two-headed Cryptkin. Which I also thought the two heads is like a fun tribute to like cut off one, two will take its place. So it's 5 heads. Oh wow, what a request! That would be a lot of eyes actually.
A Bob with 5 heads.
Oh my gosh. So many horns. That's great. So yeah, we will work on combining multiple orders as best we can. Again, our staff is a little bit limited right now just due to everything going on. So please be patient with us, but you send us a message on our customer service portal. Plus we'll try to do it the best we can anyways. But if you ever run into an issue, feel free to reach out to us over our customer service portal and we can do our best to fix it, make it right. Reach out to us sooner than later. I've gotten customer service tickets from items that we released 6 years ago. Those are harder to do. The 3 years ago items. So be sure to place them as soon as you can. Yeah, we would be happy to help as best we can. I just appreciate how many people are asking for multiple headed dragons now. Oh my gosh. A 6-foot tall Cthulhu. That is quite the request. Do you need something to fit in your foyer? Just like a giant 6-foot tall Cthulhu. Oh my gosh. How many heads does the Hydra have? Right now, 2. The design for the Hydra has 2 heads. It is still a baby, so I don't imagine many people have been really hacking at it. So far, our Hydra only has 2. Excellent. Cryptkin life-size cutouts. That's fun. We actually have those at conventions. We have like some cute life-size cutouts. They're actually more expensive than you'd imagine, but they're a lot of fun.
The bone chilling will be 1 per person as well, per order, or 1 per person. So you can't order a bunch of those. You have to just get 1. So just one. That was a question that came up as well.
Yeah, some are 2 per person. So I know the Golden Bob is 2 per person.
The bone chilling is 1.
10-inch Cosmic Cthulhu, man, you guys just want ginormous. You know what I really want to do? Oh, we have 1 minute. Ooh, so okay. Well, I'll just leave that where it is.
Yay, Amanda! Woo, great job. Thank you.
So go get to the store. Cards, trading cards, pins, the Cryptkins. Have fun. I don't want to hold you up. I'm so happy to share all of this with you, and I hope that you have a great time and get your Cryptkins! Yay, they're here! They do exist! Okay, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye!